Hey, Jordan, Torch Media, and you're watching another episode of Live Fire. I'm here with a good buddy of mine, Ryan Bradley. How's it going?
Hey, how are you?
Not too
Good
bad,
to see
buddy. Just for the people who don't know, who are you? What do you do?
I'm a singer-songwriter from Wheatley, Ontario, originally about 45 minutes away from here. I live in Chatham now.
All right, well, why don't you play us some music here?
Sounds
What do you
good.
got for us?
I'm going to do a song that I've actually never even recorded yet. This is the first time that I've ever played it live or for any sort of recording. It's called Once or Twice. It's a little southern rock style thing.
All right, here we go.
We all got a little demon creeping in our soul, tempting us with the fire to burn self-control. When drugs, liquor, and women make you feel alright, well, here's a little player to help you sleep at night. Whoa, Lord, take my hand and show me right from wrong. 'Cause lately it seems like the devil's been riding on my thoughts. Teach me to stay a good man and away from the other side. 'Cause heaven knows I've swayed this way maybe once or twice. Just because you're letting go don't mean that you're gone. They say the darkest hours are right before the dawn. It can be so damn easy to get wrapped up in the night, and sometimes it takes more than a sunrise to see the light. Whoa, Lord, take my hand and show me right from wrong. 'Cause lately it seems like the devil's been riding on my thoughts. Well, teach me to stay a good man and away from the other side. 'Cause heaven knows I've swayed that way maybe once or twice. Ooh, yeah. Whoa, Lord, take my hand and show me right from wrong. 'Cause lately it seems like the devil's been writing all these songs. Well, teach me to stay a good man and away from the other side. 'Cause heaven knows I've swayed that way. Well, heaven knows I've swayed that way maybe once or twice. Maybe once or twice, yeah.
All right.
There you go. All right.
Man, I haven't even heard that song.
I know, and that's rare, right? Because we jam a lot together.
How long
so-
you been holding on to that one for?
Like I said, just a couple months maybe. I've been picking away at lyrics. I had a co-writer, Daryl Scott. He's from up Toronto, Peterborough area.
Yeah.
I met him at CCMA's a couple years ago, and we kind of wrote it, you know, through text and some emailing messages and stuff together and figured out the lyrics, and there it is.
Wow. What are you gonna
So
do with
they
that
say.
one? Like,
We'll see.
are you tracking that one or what?
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any live shows coming up or?
I have one at the Nest in Chatham on February 10th. I'm going to do a little trio thing there.
At the Nest?
At the Nest, yeah.
How am I just finding out about this?
Well, it was kind of a last minute thing. I think some people had canceled, and the manager just called me a little while ago. So
What's the date on that one more time?
February 10th. I
Okay.
believe it's Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm playing
Starts
that this
around.
weekend.
Starts at 10 p.m. Goes till whenever they close. So should be fun.
Right on. Anybody else like Anybody else in the scene in Windsor or London that you ever team up with? Like other bands, artists, anything?
There's a cover country band that I play with a lot of their bandmates for my live shows, like my bigger festival shows or ones where I need full 5-6 piece bands.
Yeah.
And then I do some songwriting with some bands and artists from London, Toronto, people I've met throughout the last few years.
How do you feel like the scene is for live music in this area?
I think it's okay. I think it's getting better than it was. I mean, remember when I first moved here, you were one of the first people I'd met. Me and you had a residency gig here in town, and I think it was pretty kind of nil back then, you know, like there was really just a few bands. I think in the last 6-7 years it's really picked up, which is great, and it's good that the people are responding to it, and it's good that the bars are giving us these opportunities, right?
Yeah, I think we're seeing the same in, like, you know, obviously London's always been big for music, but like Windsor's picking up more. Yeah. Sarnia's doing really well. Yeah. You know, they got a lot of good shows coming through there. So
I think it'll hang in there. It's probably going to get a little better. Right. Even than it is right now. So that's what I think. But
what are you planning for the next 3 years?
Well, we got to finish these tunes that me and you've been working on.
Right.
We have 2 or 3 still. We got to put some, some final glitter and sprinkles on still in the studio, right? And then the one I previously played, I want to get that recorded. Just keep writing, just keep being inspired, and do that to the best of my ability.
Are you looking to write just for yourself, or are you looking to shop out some of those tunes, or what?
I'm okay with shopping them out. I write a little bit with Brooklyn Roebuck, and actually the next song I'm going to play, she has added it to her live show quite often, I guess. Really? Yeah, it's called Get Out. So I wrote it with her a couple years ago, and she's kind of picked it up, and her manager asked if it's cool if she plays it and then possibly even records it, and I'm totally okay with it. So yeah, I'm okay with shopping them out.
Do you want to play that one for us?
Yeah. Yeah, I could do that one.
All right. So this is Ryan Bradley, and this song's called Get Out.
Waiting all alone for the light to come on, creeping round the corner on your phone. I can tell you're lying by that look in your eye. The smell of his cologne doesn't help your disguise. Don't have to say a word, yeah, I know where you've been. Beg all you want, girl, you ain't coming in. Get out of my life, get out of my mind. Get off of my porch, yeah, you're out of time. Get into your car and don't turn around. You never cared anyway to what I had to say, oh, what love's about, so get out. Get out. No need to pack your clothes, yeah, they're on the front lawn. No need to cherish memories, they're already gone. You might want a little help to pick up your things, like 1, 2, or 3, or all 5 of your flings. Don't have to say a word, yeah, I know where you've been. Beg all you want, cause you ain't coming in. Get out of my life, get out of my mind. Get off of my porch, yeah, you're out of time. Into your car and don't turn around. You never cared anyway to what I had to say, oh, what love's about, so get out. Get out. Don't have to say a word, yeah, I know where you've been. Beg all you want, cause you ain't coming in. Get out of my life, get out of my mind. Get off of my porch, yeah, you're out of time. Get into your car and don't turn around. You never cared anyway to what I had to say, oh, what love's about. Get out of my life and get out of my mind. Get off of my porch, yeah, you're out of time. Get into your car and don't turn around. You never cared anyway to what I had to say, oh, what love's about, so get out. Get out. Get out now.
love that one.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We're going to be putting that one out soon, I'm sure.
Yeah, I hope to release it next out of the few that we're working on, yeah.
And I got to say, with the spoiler alert, little steel in there.
Yeah,
that song really rings.
There's a really like haunting steel kind of drone through it, and then the solo, Dale Rivard played steel on that for us, and
he's a killer.
It's very well done. He did a great job on it.
For sure. What's it like being in Southwestern Ontario as a musician making music? Is it a place to be, or? I think
it is. I think it's one of the best places in Canada. I mean, we're a little biased here, obviously, but just being so close to the United States, and especially a city like Detroit, for instance, which is within 45 minutes of here. You know, you have this Motown thing there. You know what I mean? And the history of music there.
Just the radio stations.
These radio stations we got as a kid, right? Yeah. We weren't as much as. I would love to just be, patriotic and say, yeah, I want to listen to Canadian radio. As a kid, we didn't have a choice, right? We were listening to stuff. So whether you play country or blues or rock or jazz or whatever, there's a lot of different influences around here. It runs very deep in this Great Lakes area.
Oh, for sure. And I find just like we were talking about earlier, every scene seems to be growing more and more. Live music seems to be picking up a bit.
Yeah. Like we said earlier, I think that I see a trend of it getting even busier for the average musician playing your weekend gigs and stuff. It was hard there for a while. About 10 years ago, there was like nothing.
Yeah, for sure.
Here, so.
Definitely. So, well, anyways, I just want to say thanks, definitely for doing this for us. You think you can get us another song there?
Yeah, sure. I can do. I'll do my latest single. It's released on iTunes, and you can find it on iTunes, Spotify, anywhere you can buy music digitally, and play it on local Chatham radio as well. It's called Higher Ground.
All right. So one more time, this is Ryan Bradley, and the song is called Higher Ground.
Yeah, thanks. This is one you produced actually for me here, right here in this studio, right here.
Right here. Yeah, we did that.
I still recall that number. Got it from another, 'cause I was too shy to ask. The day she met my family, I knew that she was something, and I'd be a fool to pass. Well, my woman, she's got a little bit of everything. She loves to hear the guitar ring, knows how to throw it down. And my baby, she's a little bit of sunshine and rain. She's got the cure to my pain and the rock on the finger now. Well, it's known all over town. She walks on higher ground. We slide out on that dance floor, grooving to the 2 and 4, yes, keeping perfect time. When I get lost in those green eyes, man, I can't help but find myself in a first night that you lied. 'Cause my woman, she's got a little bit of everything. She loves to hear the guitar ring, knows how to throw it down. My baby, she's a little bit of sunshine and rain. Got the cure to my pain and a rock on the finger now. There's no all over town. She walks on higher ground. baby, she's a little bit of sunshine and rain, the cure to my pain, and a rock on her finger now. There's known all over town, she walks on higher ground.
Yeah, man.
Or something like that.
It goes something like that, man. Yeah, it's a great song, man.
Thank you.
Well, thanks again for doing this and coming out, and
no problem.
Everybody, check this dude out. Go on all those clickety clack links, and I'm sure you're gonna see a lot of stuff coming up. So thanks again, buddy.
Thanks a lot, Jordan.
Cheers.